presented by Sprint.
And a breathtaking view of the iconic skyscrapers near Times Square as we welcome you back. Really an incredible game from Barrett.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Knicks trail by 4. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Green, and now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Defensive foul, Kevin. Knox. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Knicks trail by 7. Robinson a screen on Lee. Barrett the pass to Knox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Barrett the pass to Randall. Offline with his 3.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding, so important in a tight game.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Robinson a screen on Lee. Barrett the pass to Robinson.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Warriors leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's take a look at now some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. What a year he had last season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
And, you know, thinking about his free throw percentage, Steve, to me, and you know this as well as anybody, it's about confidence and repetition and mechanics. When you're at that line, you got to be comfortable, and you got to be confident, and you got to trust your rhythm and your mechanics, and he did that every time. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Fader on the way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. Steph Curry 4th.
Now, very deserved spot for him among the league's leading 3-point shooters. He was terrific last season.
Offensive rebound. Robinson. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Lee. Rejected by Randall. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And 1 point in the game.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
The Knicks have gone even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Knocks the pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Poked away. Curry with the steal. And the Warriors making a change here. Green with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wiggins. Gets it to go. New York calls timeout.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Payton against Curry. Here's Barrett. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 24.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Looney dishes it to Curry.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They'll have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Payton passes to Barrett. Lee with the steal. Rebounded by Barrett. Knicks trailed by 5. With the lead pass. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Number 7, guarded by Robinson. Gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And so it's New York with it. Payton passes to Knox. On the money from 12 feet away. He has 7.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Curry. Rejected by Knox. And they get it back. Number 7. And at last, they get one to fall.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banker. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of it. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Talk about a terrific game for Lee. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Burks dishes to Rivers. Kicks it to Robinson. And it's good. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
The shot's good from Wiggins.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Now, here's Burks. 8 points for him. Rivers can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. Watson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Frank. He dishes it to Noel. It's stolen by Green. And even 3-on-3 break. He kicks to Curry. And the pass to Wiggins. Launches it. The shot will not go. The Knicks go the other way with it. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Frank. New York, no good that time either.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson. They need this.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
The feed now to Burks. The three-pointer is right on target. Burks has got 11.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Wiggins, defended by Frank. Pass to Wiggins. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 26.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks the pass to Rivers. Frank, defended by Bazemore. Burks can't get it to go. Curry with it. Launches a 3. That's good. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Coming up this Thursday, November 5th, the Dallas Mavericks go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hoops action.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Warriors leading by 10. They've got Payton. And it's Randall into the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. The big jump at the end of the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the jumper falls for him. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Pass to Randall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from New York.
Easy boys, come on!
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And here is Curry. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Count that one.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin. And they need his points, and he's providing them.
Robinson kicks to Payton. Barrett covered by Lee. Barrett the pass to Randall. Great tee that time from Green.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
That's good from Payton. Now Green.
Defensive foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Watson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 10. Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Randall passes to Robinson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two hands, and you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Curry. Now the pass to Kelly. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Watson defended by Randall. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Cut the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And it's good. Good contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, even if he gets an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very vulnerable.
On the free throw, no good.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half. And that can be self-destructive.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Here's Payton. He passes it to Barrett. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And it's Lee penetrating. Second shot opportunity. And Green puts it in.
got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Timeout called the Warriors.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of the sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't extended for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Defensive foul. At the line of the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
Knicks trailed by 15. Pass to Randall. Deflected. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. And it's sent back by Barrett. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 32.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New York.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. But he couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Wow. Fast break. Here we go. Randall passes to Barrett. Good dish to Robinson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. He feeds it to Lee. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Barrett.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Payton outside. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Payton. Curry passes to Kelly. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Barrett covered by Lee. Here's Barrett. Here's Lee. That's tipped. From 6 away, and the jumper is good. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knicks trail by 15. Barrett the pass to Randall. Working on Green. Pass it to Barrett. Shoots the three. Second chance shot. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
Curry can't get it to go. New York, they're working against the clock now. And there's the pass to Knox. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Here's the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That is That's surprising. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Pass to Wiggins. Watson. Left side, Curry. Floats one, and that one's good. Curry's got 25 points.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Here's Barrett.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
52 seconds left in the game. Curry dishes to Lee.
At the line for Lee. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. Different look here for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Lee. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Payton drives in. He passes to Randall. And they're running. Wanamaker throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's Barrett. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Feeds to Bazemore. Here's Poole. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
2 shots.
That's good from Poole. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Both free throws good from Poole. The Knicks shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Number 5, shot denied. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Burks' shot is good.
Next over. 112.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin on. Thank you for tuning in. Now it's